I've always been that person, the one whose time is constantly filled with inspiring others. Whether it can be friends, my students, I'm an English teacher, people I meet along the way. And as an English teacher and a certified yoga instructor, by the way, I've spent years cheering people up. And recently, I noticed something. I actually keep using the same patterns, the same cheering phrases when I listen to somebody's struggles. And maybe I got them from some self-development books. I've read a lot of them, or maybe psychological ones. I also read a lot of them while I was in my psychotherapy. Maybe it came out of classical literature because I'm a philologist, and back then I was a philology student. And today I want to open some sacred truths for you, probably. I don't know. Just consider it as an invitation to a session for your personal homemade therapy, or you can call it whatever you want. Part number 1, I'm always telling it to my friends. The first thing I need you to understand is this. You are a masterpiece. And it goes without saying, because with all your complexity, your flaws, and you are a deep, unlimited creature. And you are a unique cogwheel in this giant machine of the world. You know what I mean? Without you, the world doesn't move forward quite the same way. You know what I mean? So we together create this environment on this planet. So how dare you not to cherish yourself? You are the essential puzzle piece in this world. I want you to finally hear that inner creative voice you have within you, because it has been trying to lead you to your best future for a long time. And you've been neglecting it for a long time, right? And if you can't hear it yet, it's probably because you've been trying to turn the volume down for many years. You've been replacing self-expression with some fear, shame, and jealousy. And now I'm pretty sure it's time to flip the switch. And now part 2, releasing emotional warehouse. Because for a long time, you've been building stocks of suppressed emotions. You know what I mean? You squeezed them into your subconscious and your body, and that's where psychosomatics actually comes from. And your goal now is to release your emotions which you haven't come over. How? You may ask, just by giving them some space. Just next time you feel that urge to scroll aimlessly, smoke, dive into addiction, just stop it and ask yourself, what am I trying to avoid? From where am I trying to escape? Just be there for a moment. Just for a second, just accept it, just give it a space. Because here actually everything lies. That's the reason why you dive into this addictive behavior. So your plan is just to accept it. It's just to be here with these emotions. And you can actually say this magical phrase, you can repeat it. This happened in my life. And notice, I didn't say that happened to me, because you shouldn't make yourself a victim. It happened in your life, like a plot twist in a movie, right? And you're still the queen in your story. You can't control the obstacles, but you can control your mood, your emotions, and your thoughts, right? Number 3, childhood mirror. Here is a hard truth I've noticed. Most of the people, they choose their partners based on their family drama. And that's quite a common issue to talk among girls. And I quite often cheer up my friends after their heartbreaks. So girls, if you are not satisfied with your relationships, just don't try to change your partner. Just make a checkup of your internal childhood patterns. You should just look in your childhood, into your family scenario. And actually, I would say that therapy is the easiest way to heal it. And I speak now from my experience, I have a feeling that I had like 5 marriages in my life, and I've been trying to change my partners a lot, but nothing changed until I changed. I didn't push the reality finally. I just worked on my inner state, and the world actually shifted around me. And if you're lonely or stuck in some abusive cycle, it's often because of the gap between your real self and the made up personality in your head. Because we often think we are less than we are, so we accept less than we deserve. And I'm especially talking about girls, You know what I mean, girls. Because we are quite often get involved into some abusive relationships, right? And first of all, you should be a good partner to yourself because you should know who you are, and the right person will see the reflection in your eyes. First of all, you should know yourself. You should accept yourself as who you are, not pretending somebody, not looking for some approval, Part 4, life is a movie. And I absolutely hate when people diminish their feelings and hide behind toxic positivity. I think it's also quite common in our days. And I would say that life isn't a comedy every time, all the time, right? And sometimes it can be drama. And it can be a movie about just adventures of baby carrots, right? It doesn't matter. But what finally matters, guys? Definitely the emotions you get while watching this movie. Did you laugh? Did you feel compassion? Did you feel joy, love? That matters. And your emotional state is your compass. It's always your compass. So if you are facing household shit or burnt coffee, don't let it ruin your day. You know what I mean? If you feel anger, let it out, hit a pillow, cry, release it, but then get back to being the author, right? Don't be a victim of the obstacles. Never worry about money, your size, your shape, your career goals until you found harmony in your soul. Because everything you can create out of this devastated mental state is nothing, is more ruins. You can just create more ruins in your life, right? So that's why I always say your condition comes first, the obstacles come second. If the internal movie feels good, the external plot will eventually follow your mental state, right? Finally, I just want you to remember you are definitely creative. You are smart enough. You can watch my other videos to find approval in it. And you are definitely experienced enough. You just should focus on joy. Don't take life too seriously, It's wonderful, messy adventure, and you are the star of this play. Just allow yourself to shine, girl. And please, the most important, just allow yourself to be cringe, to be sad, to be exhausted, or to be hilariously funny. Just play your role so well that you'd win 30 Oscars, for it. Speak from your heart. Plant seeds of laughter today, because laughter is the highest form of meditation, as I think. So guys, please wake up. Peace out.